Namaskar viewers, I welcome all of you on your own YouTube channel Astro Journey, a Divine Voice. Viewers, in continuation to our free BHRIGU NANDI NADI course, today we will discuss about the transit of various planets over your natal Venus. Look at your horoscope, open your horoscope and find out where your Venus is located in the horoscope. And when other planets like Sun, Moon, Jupiter, Sun, Ketu, Rahu, Mercury, Mars, these planets transit over your natal Venus, what kind of results you are going to experience in your day-to-day life? What kind of events may take place? Whether those events are occupacious events or inoccupacious events. And we will also discuss that what kind of precautions you should follow in your day-to-day life, or some habitual changes you can alter your lifestyle, and you can ward off the evils or bad effects of these inoccupacious transits if there is any in your horoscope. So friends, let's discuss. Before starting our discussion, I would like to request all my viewers to please like, share, and subscribe this channel. As you all know that this free BHRIGU NANDI NADI course is free of cost course. I am not charging anything. I am just delivering these lectures for the sake of those people who are not able to pay hefty amount of courses, and even those who are rich and can afford these courses, I would like to do a social work and want to save your valuable money, because this money is earned by your hard work. So let's start our discussion. When Sun is transiting over your natal Venus, okay, during this time, native's wife may suffer from ill health and native will experience financial difficulties. So friends, here these two things are told that are likely to take place when this transit is happening in anybody's horoscope. These are journal predictions. But what is the interesting thing here is that how these predictions are forming. Like, if you see, Venus represent a fertile woman, your wife, your life partner, and Sun is not friendly with Venus. Sun is a fiery planet. Sun represents ego. Venus represents pure love, devotion. And ego and devotion and love are poles apart. These things are like Sun is administration by the rule, and Venus is devotion. There is no rule in love. So these are opposite energies. And as Sun is a fiery planet, when it is transiting over your Venus, it enhances the pitta in your wife. So this will imbalance this pitta tattva, and your wife may experience bad health. And you see, what Venus is significator of romance. Sun is fiery, egoistic, and it burns and dries up all the romance in a watery planet like Venus. Okay, so when Sun is transiting, you will find that your partner is not giving the same response in romantic deeds as she is involved earlier. And now your cool breeze of Romance will be replaced by fiery, egoy fights or quarrels. And like Sun is a fiery planet, it drives up the watery planets, water of romance and finances. Finances are represented by Venus. Venus is the karka, is the significator of finance in one's life. So when Sun will transit, you will be dried up with your finances. Here, the point you must note down is how we are blending the significance of Sun and Venus, and the outcome is a prediction. When we blend the Karak Tattvas, then we will be able to predict in a better way. So now if you see Venus is transited by Moon, the native may suffer from debts and lack of finances. Moon is transaction. Venus is finance. Moon is spending. Moon always have two phases, brighter and darker phase. It is sometime it is increasing its size, sometime it is decreasing. It is movement, and it is not good any movement in your savings, in your wealth, accumulated money. You don't want to do much movement. You just want to accumulate more and more and more. So, or if if you are in a situation where you need money and you will easily go for loans and get into debts. Later on, as Moon and Venus are again, both are, although both are female planets, both are watery planets, but Moon and Venus are not much friendly. Moon represents mother-in-law and Venus represents daughter-in-law. Why? So mother-in-law and daughter-in-law are like a two swords in living in the same house. So they are not friendly planets, and the native may experience lack of finances and debts. Again, we are blending the significance of two planets. And this is a very initial stage. Later on, I will also explain how we can blend the significance of houses, add on. Okay. Due to financial strains, there will be disputes involving native. When you will have financial depletion and your finances are depleting, you are short of finances, it is quite a natural that you will feel a lot of strain. You have the strain to meet your financial requirements. And if you have debts already in debts, then you will feel more stressful as you have to pay your installments and all. And this may give rise to a quarrel with someone who is asking for his own money, or you have to return the money. And your wife will experience disorders in pelvic region and consequent ill health. When Moon is transiting over Venus, or you have this combination already in your birth horoscope, then you see Venus is significator of uterus. I am also adding a little bit tidbits of medical astrology. And Venus is significator of uterus. And when Moon is with Venus, it weakens the uterus of a woman. Like the woman will experience irregular menses, or she may experience weak uterus, due to which miscarriages may happen, or she may not be able to bear a child. Whenever the couple tries, it may happen that they may abortion may, or some miscarriage may took place. It will also give infections in uterus if Moon and Venus combination is there. And native may come into contact with deceitful persons. So here you need to be aware or cautious and alert when your moon is transiting over your natal Venus. You must be watchful. When Mars is transiting over Venus, Mars is significator of first house. Mool Trikona Rashi is Mesh, Aries. Venus is significator of seventh house. Mool Trikona Rashi of Venus is Tula Libra. It is man and a woman coming together. Masculine energy is blended with feminine energy. Okay. If this combination is happening in a female's horoscope, it indicates the husband will gain from different sources financially. Financial enhancement in husband's life is going to take place. Or the native may come in contact with blood relatives or with intimate friends. And if your Venus is under the inclimal effect, bad effects of uh, other planets, it may also cause contact with other men, starting an affair out of marriage. So again, this is a time where you need to balance your needs to calm down, needs to check your advances when it comes to opposite sex. When Jupiter is transiting over Venus, it is a very good time. It gives you financial gains. Jupiter is Jiva. Jupiter is guide. Jupiter is occupacious things. Jupiter is expansion. Jupiter is your free will. Venus is luxury, gains, financial gains, happiness, celebration, devotion, undemanding love, pure love. All these good things are going to take place in your life. But one thing you must be watchful about, that is misunderstandings in the family. When Jupiter transits over Venus, as both are guru planets, teachers, okay, but they are the teachers of opposite parties. So misunderstandings may take place. And if such combinations there, you must be very much fond of eating milk products like curd, paneer, cheese, ice creams, ghee, butter, such kind of things. And if Jupiter Venus combination is there, you will earn luxury from your learnings. You may be a banker, you may be a teacher. It gives luxuries through your learnings. And if Jupiter Venus combination is there, that it also indicates romance with your own teacher. Jupiter is a teacher, is a guide. Venus is a romance, love. So here you also need to be a little bit watchful. If Mercury is, when Mercury is transiting, Mercury is the significator of commerce, Venus is the significator of finance. Both are friendly planets. Venus indicates land also. And when this transit is happening in your chart, it shows gains, strategies of thrift, money on the account of land deals. You may acquire housing property, contact with intimate friends, maybe your childhood friends. Happiness and celebration may take place due to occupacious events in your life. when Saturn is transiting over your Venus. Saturn is the significator of your karmas, of your deeds, what kind of deeds you are going to do in this life. And Venus indicates wife, love, romance, luxuries, finances. Okay. So there are chances you may acquire a wife, a girlfriend, or a financial gains should be there in your life. If Saturn, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, all these planets are activating your natal Venus, especially Saturn. Okay. Your wife will show complete devotion, dedication to the domestic chores, domestic duties. There may be a celebration in native's father-in-law family. The native has prospect of sudden financial windfall in his professional field. For some time, native's wife will suffer from laziness and rheumatic complaints. See, now Saturn and Venus both are very friendly planets, very good friends. So, but Venus is wife and Saturn is the significator of Vata. So she may experience pain in joints, pain in backbone, pain in legs. And one more thing, wherever your Saturn Venus is placed in your chart, people related to that bhava, that house, or that part of your body will seek medicine. This is the ultimate technique I am giving. Venus is significator of Aushadhi. Venus is significator of medicine. Saturn is the karma. The karma of your dad relative, where Saturn, Venus are situated in your, like it is in the 12th house. You may need medicine in your for your feet, below knees. Okay. When Ketu transit over your natal Venus, as it is a shadowy planet, okay, and it gives break, separation, movement. So there may be a break in the flow of financial income. Ketu is legal, something legal, legalities, law. It may give legal disputes regarding natives' housing property. You may alter your house. Okay, some alteration you do in your house, or you may buy a house or a flat which is at a corner of a street, or a small 1 BHK house, 2 BHK house, small flats. You may be invest in small flats. Your wife may suffer ill health, or there may be family disputes in your family. When Rahu transits over your natal Venus, again, Rahu is a shadowy planet. It shows acquiring of a beautiful vehicle. Rahu amplifies the things. Venus is luxury. And it is said, Kujvat Ketu Shanivat Rahu. And Rahu gives its results according to the Saturn. In the same way. So Saturn is significator of vehicles. Rahu is significator of big vehicles, SUVs, trucks, luxury buses, four-wheelers, SUVs. Now you see, now if you follow Kalpurush only, Rahu and Jupiter are transiting in the same house. Although had crossed each other, but during this period, the demand for SUVs has increased in the um, vehicle market, because Rahu indicates big, something big. Now people are interested. SUV is the trend, is a trending thing. SUV cars. Normal, the old-fashioned cars are now out of date. Their chances, prospect is being imaged in the willy web of a scheming woman. A woman who tries to influence you, and you may fall in a web, and she may cheat you in the future. Such kind of things may happen when Rahu is transiting over Venus. So friends, today we discussed about the generalized predictions when other planets transits over your natal Venus. I hope this information will be good for you, and you may utilize this information. Before ending this video, I would like to request all my viewers to please like, share, and subscribe this channel. Namaskar.